What's up, guys? So I decided I'm going to start training for free online with these videos. So I'm going to start with the basics and we'll work our way up. We'll see what happens, right? So the basics: hand set 1, 2, and 3, kick a set 1, 2, and 3. What they are, because we didn't come with, Sadhguru said we didn't come with an owner's manual for our body or our mind or any of this stuff. We just were born and use it however you use it, right? So the basics for me is teaching us how to use our body, how to use our arms, how to use our legs, how they work. If you grew up in Generation X, or if you grew up in the 70s, 80s, you were outside playing. You learned how to use your body doing all that. Athletes play sports, you learn how to use your body, right? But if you don't do any of that, you don't know how the hell you use your body. You know how to sit, stand, you can do a few things, but you don't know how to use your body. You don't know how to throw kicks, throw punches, and that stuff. So I'm gonna start. These moves evolve as you evolve, right? So we'll start with hand set number 1. Starts with a horse stance. Just what it sounds like, a horse stance, as if you're sitting on a horse, right? Feet about a little more. I like my feet on the outsides of my shoulders for my horse stance. That's me, right? Horse stance with my hands in the chamber. Horse stance with my hands in the chamber. Get up, do this, right? Just a nice, easy little horse stance right here. Hands up. You can just stay there. Hug a tree. This is a great one, right? For meditation and toning those legs and that butt, right? You can just hold this, hug this tree. Try that for 5 minutes. Let me know how your legs like it, right? They're going to be pissed, right? Horse stance, as if you're sitting on a horse. Feet, for me, I like them just a little bit further, right out of the outsides of my shoulders. I see a lot of these, whatever, it is what it is. I see a lot of these way out here. I notice the kids do it. That's not for me. I like right outside the shoulders and get down into it. Back straight. You want to lean forward. You don't want to be leaning back. You want to try to get straight. All right? So we start with the hands in the chamber. This is your chamber. Both sides is the chamber, right? Where you store your what? Bullets. That's what these are, bullets, right? So you're sitting here, hands in the chamber. Fists, palms together in the chamber. We start with a rising block. We just go up slow. And you're feeling it in these legs while you're doing this. I love the slow part. On a breath. You want it at an angle. You want the meaty side. So the fist, see how my hand is? It's not here. It's here. I want this meaty side up front. Now I'm not saying you're gonna block with that, but it does, you want that roof. Later on it turns into, sliding and scooping and whatever. Right, so we're here, rising block. Then we take this hand as an outside in block. We wanna bring it around the back, straight back of the fist on the ear. Now at the same time, we're going to open it like a door or close it like a door. And we're going to put this hand in the chamber. This hand's going to go to the chamber. This hand's going to come out front. Right? Rising block. Outside in block. Chamber, horse stance. Rising block. Big inhale. Exhale. Outside in block. So you're bringing it around. This elbow just comes straight around. It doesn't come straight through. It comes around the outside, right? So rising block, outside in block. Now we're going to go cross the arms. Middle block. This hand here, I'm going to put the palm side on this ear, and this hand's going to come underneath. I'm going to go here, and then the middle block. Again, we're going to yin-yang the arms. This one's going to go to the chamber here. This one's going to go down for middle block. Middle block. We're almost like a hammer blow. That's what I do. That's what I see. I see it as a hammer blow. If you've ever threw a kick and had somebody punch your foot, not good, right? Middle block. Then we're going to go back here, parallel, inside out block with the opposite hand. Similar to the outside in, but the opposite. The elbow stays here. That's how it looks, slow. Now fast. Oh, it's up. Oh, so you want to do 4 slow, then 4 fast. Your legs are going to feel that, especially on the slow. And then you'll try not to fly through the fast because your legs might be burning and you want to hurry up. Try not to fly through the fast. Try not to go super fast in the beginning. Slow drill, then kind of fast, learning it, figuring it out, feeling it out. You know, the onset of martial arts is difficult because it's boring. You're learning basics and you never did those moves before. So it's hard to stay with it because it's not so fancy, right? But stick with it. Your legs are going to feel this, all right? Give it a shot. Holla at your boy. Whoosh.